Yo, 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 yo! Pop a 40 and check your rollies. It's Cryme Tyme.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Brooklyn, New York, at a combined weight of 510 pounds, Shad and JTG, Cryme Tyme.
What you gonna do? We're bringing the hood to you. Yeah, that's how we do. No more Hollywood. This is Hollywood, and it's Cryme Tyme. Be scared, you probably should. I come from the streets. I was raised in the gutter. I run up on your mother for that bread and butter. Mess around with these crooks, get your property took. Robbing is my job. I get paid off the books. Mobbing with my squadron, coming through stomping. Brooklyn, Brooklyn, who want problems? I could care less about a copper. They call me the copper stopper. I break you off something proper. No need to pack your bags, no need to move. Cause no matter where you go, we're bringing the hood to you. We're bringing the hood to you. What you gonna do? We're bringing the hood to you. Yeah, that's how we do. We're bringing the hood to you. What you gonna do? We're bringing the hood to you. Yeah, that's how we do. Once upon a time, it was nice and quiet. Then along came the...
And the opponent, the Cowboy, and Trevor.
A big New England welcome from Portland, Maine. This is good old JR Jim Ross here with Jerry the King Lawler.
I've never seen a crowd so fired up, JR. They can't wait to get started, and neither can I.
That makes two of us, King. I don't think Portland's gonna know what hit it after tonight.
Did you ever think you'd be watching these superstars compete against each other here tonight, JR?
I had a feeling their paths are gonna cross sooner or later, and I'm glad I'm here to see it.
Me too. It almost makes it worth having to sit next to you and listen to those corny expressions of yours. What the heck is a government mule anyway?
It's what you get beat like when you're in the middle of a slobber knocker. And if you don't have the guts to stick around, you might run like a scalded dog with a case of the limber tape.
All right, enough. I'm getting a translator before I have to come out here with you again.
You're not going to get him with that one. If his opponent's not careful, Shad may steal a victory right here tonight.
Of course he might. How else would he win? gotta respect the commitment and the dedication of these superstars to their careers.
No question about it, King. Every superstar on the roster has had to make more sacrifices than any other professional athlete I know. Look at him feeding off the energy from this capacity crowd. He's unstoppable.
You can't ever count on these fans, JR. They're fickle, and they'll abandon you in a heartbeat. What does he think he's doing? He's just showing off for the crowd now.
He's wrestling the match his way, and I think it's going to pay off, mark my words.
Oh boy, this looks like an all-or-nothing move. So, how do you think this one's gonna... Oh no, this is terrible. You can't let your opponent build this kind of momentum.
Well, all I can say is someone's been eating their vitamins and saying their prayers. He's all fired up now, King, and I'd hate to be on the receiving end.
I don't think his opponent's got a hope of hurting him now.
This is Raw action at its finest. That's why Raw is the #1 brand of sports entertainment.
You got that right, JR. You're not going to see this kind of action on SmackDown.
Not on SmackDown or anywhere else. There's nothing else out there that can come close to the excitement of seeing the Raw superstars perform live. A textbook reversal there.
That was a smart tag, JR. His opponent telegraphed that one. Oh!
JTG is looking to add one to the win column by hook or by crook.
Mostly crook. You talk about ruthless aggression. Look at the way these superstars have been going after each other.
They're not playing with kid gloves, that's for sure.
We knew we were going to see a heck of a match, but this might turn out to be... No. Go ahead and say it, JR.
All right, I will. I think this one's got all the makings of a bona fide slobber knocker. Cryme Tyme's big man Shad is looking to lift a victory right out of the pocket of his opponent here.
By the way, have you checked your wallet and watch lately?
I just did, as a matter of fact.
Oh no! I don't like the looks of this!
He's got the fans behind him, King, and his opponent had better watch out.
Uh-oh. Come on! You gotta stop this guy before he really gets going!
I don't think that's going to happen, King. He's built up too much momentum to be stopped now.
You can look at any professional sport you want, JR, and you won't find more incredible athletes than the WWE superstars.
You're not wrong, King. They compete every week until they are physically incapable of continuing. There's no off-season in the WWE.
We're not talking about running a ball down a field or slapping a puck into a net. This is serious physical competition.
It sure is. The toughest athletes in the world are on the WWE roster, and that's a fact. I've got a feeling that this has all the makings of an instant classic.
That's probably just gas, JR.
Well, I did have some good old Oklahoma barbecue before tonight's show, but I don't think that's it, King.
One.
This has gone beyond just being a match, JR. I think these superstars genuinely hate each other.
There's no love lost between these competitors, that's for sure. If looks could kill, somebody would be pushing up daisies right now.
And you've got to admit, that makes for a much more interesting match, JR.
It sure does. But I just hope these superstars can settle their differences in the ring and leave it at that.
Five.
Look at him, rubbing his opponent's face in it. I love it.
Well, this crowd doesn't seem to share your opinion. And
Six.
quite frankly, I hope this comes back to bite him.
Seven.
JTG's not just a talented athlete, he's also an honor student.
I think you might be mistaken unless you're saying he came from the school of hard knocks.
No, it's true. He's an honor student. He's always saying, yes, Your Honor, no, Your Honor. Boy, there's not a lot of finesse to Shad's style, is there?
Not at all. And that hasn't been much of a detriment to this big brawler from Brooklyn.
Quick tags are the best way to win a tag team match, JR.
His opponent's down, and now he's sharing a piece of his mind.
He's gonna have to eat those words by the end of this match, JR. Well, from the looks of things, it's not hard to tell how this one's gonna go.
What are you talking about, King? I think this is still an extreme. He's going to regret not following up here once he loses this match.
Come on, JR. This
What?
isn't something you do when you're worried about the outcome of the match. He knows he's got it in the bag.
Two.
He's not going to get caught with that one.
What a counter! It's like he read his opponent's mind. Ugh. I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's gonna go, JR.
Well, from my perspective, this is still anybody's match.
I'd like to see things from your perspective, JR, but I'd have to get my head out of my rear end first.
And Lord knows it's been up there for so long that that would be no easy feat.
JTG's...
The tag is made.
Man, is there even going to be anything left of these superstars by the time they're done?
Not if they have their way, King. Everything they came in here with tonight is going to be left in that ring, mark my words.
I hope these fans appreciate it, JR. These superstars are putting it all on the line for them right here tonight.
You know, Shad and his Cryme Tyme partner, JTG, had a spotless record for their first several months on Raw.
Well, a spotless win-loss record anyway.
You know, as hard as it might be to believe, I don't think they've ever actually been convicted of anything.
Yeah, I met their lawyer. That guy could sell snow to an Eskimo. don't think that these superstars have even contemplated the fact that they might lose.
I'm sure they haven't. That's not the kind of attitude you come in with and expect to pick up the win.
You're right about that, JR. If you can't see yourself having your arm raised by the referee when it's over, don't bother showing up.
There's the tag. That's some good teamwork.
I don't think these superstars have any intention of taking it easy on each other tonight.
That's not what they signed up for, King. And quite frankly, I think these fans would be disappointed if they didn't go all out.
Well, that's easy for the fans to say. They've never set foot inside that ring.
No, but they spend their hard-earned dollars to watch what goes on inside it. And without them, we'd all be out of a job.
Can you believe we actually get paid to do this job, JR?
It's like a dream come true, King. Except when I have to sit here and listen to you drool over the divas.
Come on, JR. You know I'm helpless when it comes to puppies.
Oh, I know, King. And that's...
I think that's a tag.
Ugh. Boy, what a match. I wouldn't even hazard a guess as to who's going to win this thing.
What? Have you got both your contacts in one eye, JR? It's been obvious to me since the start of the match.
Oh, really? Well then, why don't you just enlighten the rest of us, King?
No way. I can already tell this is going to be a great match, and I don't want to ruin the ending for you.
You're too kind, King. You're also full of horse manure, as far as I can tell. This match is going to the tag has been made, and now his partner's coming in. JTG grew up on the mean streets of Brooklyn, New York, and this kid's got some hustle to him.
I know. He hustled me out of $50 backstage last week.
I'm sure you're not the only one. He's got quite the head for business, does old JTG.
Wow! That might not have been strictly on the up and up, but it's going to be a huge advantage for him.
He's just lucky the referee didn't catch him, or he'd be disqualified for sure. I'm sure these competitors have stood.
He could pin him right here, JR.
1, 2, 3.
I think these superstars have a legitimate beef with each other, JR.
So do I, King. I'm not